Volume 2, Chapter 258 of the Poem of the Man God. Jesus and his cousin James on their way back from Mount Carmel. A vision given to Maria Valtorta on the 21st of August 1945. Jesus leaves the tableland on Mount Carmel and descends along dewy paths, through woods that become livelier with trills and voices, in the early sunshine gilding the eastern side of the mountain. When the sun dissolves the heat haze, the beauty of the whole plain of Esdraelon is displayed, with its orchards and vineyards, all gathered around houses. It looks like a carpet, mostly green, with a few yellowish oases strewn with red areas, which are the fields where the corn has been cut and poppies now sparkle. A carpet enclosed by the triangular bezel of Mount Carmel, Mount Tabor, and Mount Hermon, the Little Hermon, and by more remote mountains, the names of which I do not know, which conceal the Jordan, and are linked to the southeast, to the mountains of Samaria. Jesus stops and looks pensively at all that area of Palestine. James looks at him and says, "Are you looking at the beauty of this region?" Yes, also at that, but more than anything else, I was thinking of future pilgrimages, and of the necessity of sending disciples without any delay to do real missionary work, and not just limited work, as we have done now. There are many areas where I am not yet known, and I do not want to leave any place without the knowledge of me. It is a worry constantly present in my mind, to go and do everything while I can. Now and again something happens that delays you. Rather than delay me, they cause changes to my itinerary, because the trips we make are never useless. But there is still so much to be done. Also because after being absent from one place, I find that many hearts have gone back to where they started from, and I have to start all over again. Yes, the apathy of souls, their inconstancy and affection for evil are depressing and disgusting. Depressing, yes, but do not say disgusting. The work of God is never disgusting. We must feel pity, not disgust, for poor souls. We must always have the heart of a father, of a good father. A good father is never disgusted at the diseases of his children. We must never have a dislike for anyone. Jesus, may I ask you a few questions? I did not sleep last night, but I pondered very much while watching you sleep. You look so young when you are asleep. My brother, you were smiling with your head resting on your folded arm, just like the posture of a little boy. I could see you very well in the clear moonlight of last night, and I pondered, and many questions came up from my heart. Tell me. I was saying, I must ask Jesus how we shall be able to set up this organised body which you call church, and in which there will be hierarchies, if I understood properly, considering how incapable we are. Will you tell us what we must do? Or shall we have to do it by ourselves? When the time comes, I will tell you who is its head, nothing else. While I am with you, I will inform you of its various classes, with the differences between apostles, disciples, and women disciples, because they cannot be avoided. But as I want the disciples to respect and obey the apostles, so the apostles must love and be patient with the disciples.